So when we started, we agreed we're gonna start with the very important thing, which is characteristics of the letters. Characteristics of the letters. خصائص الحروف or صفات الحروف. And we started with how many, I give you two things, right? Two صفات, two characteristics. First one is hams, and the opposite is so the first one is الهمس, and the opposite one الجهر. And we said الهمس. What does it mean, الهمس? Flow of breath. So this characteristic focus on the breath, not the voice. And we said we have some letters, when we read them, we are not using our vocal cords. We're just using our breath. Okay? So those are using just breath, those are al-hams. Al-hams in Arabic used means like whispering. Whispering, okay? You are not, when you whisper someone, okay, tell them something, you're not using your vocal cord. Right? Am I right? Are you doing this? Yeah, okay, so you know it, mashallah. So this is hams. So in a letter using just breath, that's called letter hams, okay? Any other letters using your vocal cord, you have to use your vocal cord. This is al-jar. Okay, so al-hams and al-jar focus on breath. Al-hams, we have flow, breath flow, and al-jar, the breath is blocked. Okay, what are the letters of hams? How many letters? 10. Okay. Okay, perfect. So we agreed we have 10 letters. We combine them in one sentence so we never forget them. It is ha, tell me. And we said any of these letters. So حثه شخص فسكت. So any of these letters, when you read it, you do not use your vocal cord. You're using your breath. How? Letter of ha. I'm not using my vocal cord. Put your finger here and feel it. Just I'm using my breath. Letter of tha. Letter of sheen. Are you using your vocal cord? No. So this hams. All the remaining letters will be jah. Okay? All the remaining letters will be example. Letter of ha. If you are in order to see, no, ha is hams. Okay, I need another letters for jah. Qaf, qala, qa, 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 qaf. The letter of qaf, using the vocal cord, you cannot use your breath. You cannot make exhale when you process letter. That's fine. So this is hamza and jar. And then we went to another one, which is yes, letter of kaf and ta. Brother asking how it's hams.
Yeah.
Okay, letter of kaf and ta, we said those are like pulses. You are just touch your tongue to the upper part. But the letter of ta, for example, ta is much easier. The tip of the tongue, you touch it on the upper part of your mouth and make pulse. I'm not using my vocal cord. Right?
About the calf.
Same for the kaf.
Same, okay.
Yes, kaf and ta both like pulses.
Yes.
I thought it was the easier one. Letter of kaf, like كذلك, It's breath. Breath flowing when you are at the makhraj of the letter, right? Okay, perfect. Then when last time we explained the other one, which is exactly that. So we said we have al-shidda versus al-rakha. What does it mean? So a shidda, shidda is something like strength. The shidda means the strength, strength, right? Al-rakha is good job. Of what? Strength of what? Strength of what? Of the breath? Of what? Sound. Of the sound. So we have some letters when you are in the beginning of pronouncing these letters, in the beginning of pronouncing these letters, our sound will be blocked. Will be blocked. When you have a letter something having this characteristic, this means this letter is a strong letter. Okay. For example, the letter of Hamza, a. You say Ahmed, a. When you say a, you cannot. Your voice will not be flowing when you have Hamza. You cut you have to block your voice, your sound. A. Letter of Jim as well. Ja. Ja'ala. See my voice? It's blocked, right? What else? Da. See? So when I pronounce these letters of the strength letters, what's going on is I'm closing my mouth on the makhraj where we pronounce letter, and we block the sound to flow. We block the sound to be flow. So this is focus about breath. This focus on the sound. So in the strength, shidda, the sound is yes. Trying to trick them. Blocked. And al-rakha flowing, right? Okay. So this characteristic, strength versus softness, shidda versus al-rakha, focus on the strength of the sound. Okay? And we said we also have another sentence to remind us what are the letter of shidda. Who remember? Okay, if you have cat, you will not like this example. Yes, it's ajid. Qatin. Becket means ajid, I found. Qatin, a cat. Becket, is crying. So, sorry for this example. Okay, so ajid, qatin, becket. Okay, so these 8 letters, those are the strong letters. Any of those, when you start to pronounce them, the sound will be blocked. Okay, del, de, qa, qaf, pa, pa, ba, ka, ta. Okay, so this is the meaning of strength. Okay, before we go to the flowing letters, the softness letter or rakha, we said we have something in between. Yes, we have. So first of all, we have a group of letters which are those 100% blocked. My voice will be blocked when I start to pronouncing the letter. And we have another letters 100% flowing, nothing blocking them, like letters alif, wa, okay, u, ya, nothing blocking, right? But before I go to this one, we have something in between here, which is bayniya. What does it mean bayniya? Letters of bayniya? Okay, medium of strength, right? We call them in Arabic al-bayniyah. البينية. We have group of letters in between, meaning what? It's not 100% blocked. It's not even 100% flowing. It's partially what? Blocked. Partially. I need to make something. I'm just here, just doing a quick overview. So this is partially blocked. Who can tell me the letters? Lin Omar. What does it mean? Lin Omar, by the way. Did I tell you the meaning? Be soft Omar. Yeah, be soft Omar. Lin Omar. So Lam, Noon, Ain, Mim, and Ra. So let's practice this just to understand how it's partially blocked. Not 100% blocked, not 100% flowing. So letter of Noon. So now I'm closing my tip to my upper part of my mouth. Noon, like I'm still my sound working and my vocal cord working. Letter of Mim. Right? Letter of Lam. So I'm closing the makhraj, but my vocal cord can work, still can work. Okay? Letter of Ra. Ain. Right? So the definition of Bayniyah letters, we are closing our makhraj, we're closing, but we still can flow our sound, so it still can flow. The remaining letters, anything else here, the remaining will be Rakhawa, the softness. Okay? In other letters will be soft. Your mouth will be open. You'll be able to pronounce. Your sound will be flowing without any problem at all. And I asked you last time to make homework to be able to identify and practice and understand this one. So, okay. Today, inshallah, my plan is to go to the another characteristic, which is the most important one, very important one. Okay. Usually this one I use like 2 classes, so I'm gonna divide it. Inshallah, I'll give you the first one today.
We're gonna record you. We're gonna record this session.
Yeah, we have here one, but yeah, it's fine. If you're, yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Okay, so
عيد الحلقة.
I have recorded here, but I'm not sure this can work. Allah musta'an, yeah. It may need some edits, but we'll work out inshallah. See inshallah. Okay. Okay, how's the homework? For 10 minutes just to get ready with cameras. MashaAllah. Alhamdulillah. Okay, do you need this now? Okay. And I told you, inshallah, after we finish all these characteristics of the letters, I will ask everyone here to play like a game here. So everyone will make a card. We're gonna name it as the letters card. So I'll tell you, okay, Ismail, give me the card of letter of Ha, for example. So at the end, inshallah, I'll need from you to give me a piece of paper, has here title, letter of Ha, and tell me, okay, this box here is for Hams or Jahr. Just give me either همس or جهر. This one, okay. شدة بينية or رخاوة. This one here, استعلاء something like that. So I need you to understand what are the characteristics of each other. It will be a nice game, inshallah. You know. Okay. So now are we good to go now? Okay. So today I will start in a new lesson, a very important one, which is الإستعلاء and الإستفال. Okay. I'll just keep this for now till I write the title. I'll tell you why. So we have الاستعلاء, and the opposite one is الاستفال. So again, I'm gonna repeat and repeat again. الهمس and jar focus about the breath, okay, flowing or flopped. الشدة الرخاوة focus on the sound, is flowing or flopped. الاستعلاء and الاستفال focus on what? The direction of the sound. The direction of the sound. Direction of the sound. What does it mean استعلاء? Elevation. Elevation, okay? استعلاء means elevation. I keep forgetting that I have another colors. Okay, الاستعلاء is the elevation. Is it clear? Can you see it? So الاستعلاء, elevation, something get elevated, right? الإستفال, lowering, something get lowered, lowering, okay? So الاستعلاء, something goes up, استفال, something goes down. What are we talking about here? The sound, okay? So we have a group of letters. Our sound should be elevated to the upper part of our mouth, okay? And other letters, the sound direction will be go to down. How is that? You know when you have water hose in your backyard, when you close in this water hose, what happened to the water flow? What happened? It goes up. So when you close, when you make a throttling like this, the water will go up like this. When you remove your, make it normal, okay? It will go down like this. This is what's going on with our voice and our sound. You understand now?
Yeah.
So استعلاء, something get throttled, something closed, so the voice will go up, touch our upper part of our mouth. When we don't do this throttling or this closing, the sound will go down. Okay? Okay. Here's the next question. What's the element that do this throttling? Our tongue. Which part of our tongue?
The front, the tip,
It's very long, right? Which part? Not the middle.
the tip,
Not the tip.
The beneath.
the back.
Yes. The inner part of our tongue. The last part of our tongue inside here, where our throat is. This part, when you let it go up, to make throating with our throat. So this is our tongue. this inner part here, when it's go up, it makes throating with our throat, then the voice will be go up to the upper part of our mouth. Okay? Istifal, some letters require your tongue, the inner part will be down, so the sound direction will be go down as well. The idea is clear? You understand the idea? We're gonna practice, don't worry, it'll be so fun. You can have it, inshallah. Okay? I'm gonna wipe everything here now, but before I go to erase everything here, I just need to understand, do the connection between the three characteristics. Hamza jar, breath. Shid al sound, blood or flowing. Istila and Istifal, the direction of the sound. Don't be confused. This is why I'm keeping this one. Okay? You want a picture or something?
Yeah.
Okay. So now let's focus on Istila and Istifal. Okay. So now, I think we are so excited to know what are those letters will go up and go down, right? Okay. Letters that goes up, should go up. They are, how many letters? 7. Women, mashallah, mashallah. 7, right? What are them? What are they? Okay. So, we have خاء خاء صاد ضاد غين طاء قاف and ظاء. خاء صاد ضاد غين طاء قاف and ظاء. As usual, we combine them in one sentence with meaning. خص, repeat. خص ضغط ضغط قذ. What does it mean? It's a question for. What does it mean, this sentence, by the way? What does it mean? The meaning of this. What the meaning? What? No. No. No, this sentence has meaning. Moment of, you know?
Some means it makes it special.
No. No. It's
Elevation?
lettuce? No, not lettuce. It's a nice story.
Elevation?
No. It will be very interesting for you when you know the meaning. خصة. Okay. Do you know that the small house in that made with palm tree branches? What the koch? What does it mean? What does it mean koch in English? Cottage. Yes. The cottage that made from the palm tree branches. خصة.
That they were talking about.
No, خصة. It's called خصة in Arabic. Yeah. Okay. So this. Okay. So خصة means this cottage. This one. Usually, when you make this cottage with palm tree branches, you have to make it. ضغط means you need to stick them closely with pressure and firm, so they will protect the one inside it from the heat, from temperature, from the weather. Okay, so ضغط means what? Tighten it together firmly, right? قذ, what does it mean قذ? قذ in Arabic means, it's very classic stuff. قذ means the hot weather. Huh? حرارة, نعم. ما شاء الله, you know it. Good. حرارة. ما شاء الله. So, خص ضغط قذ, the meaning of this sentence, use خصة, this house, with a firm tight illustration of ضغط قذ during the hot day, during the warm high temperature day. This is the meaning of this sentence. You find what I need from you just to memorize it, to just remember we have 7 elevation letters, خصة ضغط قذ, and the meaning of this sentence is this. Nothing normal, nothing randomly, you know. Anything came from something, okay? Even these sentences. خصة ضغط قذ. Okay? Let's now practice. What does it mean, استعلاء, here? And by the way, the remaining will be استفال. Just to, before we continue, the remaining would be lowering letters. جاي لك سريعا. So, letter of خاء. خاء. I need all of you to pronounce letter of خاء and watch your inner part of your tongue. خاء. خاء. خير. خير. Brother, what's your name? Fajr. Can you please try to say خير, but try to make your inner part of your tongue down. Make it lowered. Try. No, still up. So what happened? Try. No, make it خير with the letter of خاء. Your tongue, inner part, down. Make it down. Something wrong. Something wrong. And you just need you to feel it. Why this letter called استعلاء? Let's move to the letter of صاد. And here the fun will start. Letter of صاد. I need you to pronounce those صاد now. صاد. صاد. All of you pronounce صاد, but your inner part of your tongue, make it استفال, down, lowering. Again. Became seen, right? It started to seen now. Instead of صاد, it would be sad. Right? If you try to make صاد with lowering tongue down, the inner part, it would be sad. Because both صاد and seen, look at this. صاد and seen, we are using our teeth here to make this sound. But what's the difference between صاد and seen? The inner part of our tongue with صاد goes up, with seen goes down. So صاد is استعلاء. Letter of seen is استفال. صاد. Go down. You got it now?
Yeah.
Alright, just I need to understand the meaning.
Okay.
Letter of ضاد. Now, so if we made صاد wrong, it would be seen, right? What happened with ضاد? Let's practice. ضاد. ضاد. Watch your mouth. The inner part of your tongue. ضاد. Now, read ضاد or pronounce ضاد, but the inner part, make it down. Stick it down. Huh? No. Inner part, make it down. To be dead. ضاد. Try to make your tongue down. Again, is the nature of the letter. It will be dead. This is exactly the difference between ضاد and dead. And then, not dead, right? Alright, so ضاد and dal both letters, we need our tip or our tongue to stick up in the upper part of our mouth to pronounce this. Ba, ba. A special letter of ba is we have another characteristic called itbaq. We will come to this later on, inshallah. So your tongue will stick to the upper part of your mouth to make ba, 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 ba. Letter of dal, we just need the tip to stay above, but the rest of your tongue will be down, lowering. Istifal. Dal, dal, dal. So bod, dal. So bod is istila, dal is istifal. Okay. Letter of ta. Let's take the ta. What's the wrong one? Exactly. You're expert now, mashallah. So pa, pa, pa. Watch your mouth. Again, your tongue. Pa. Have it down now. So pa and ta. Pa and ta. Both almost the same except the inner part of our tongue. If it's up, it will be istila, then it will make you pronounce ta. If it will be down, you will pronounce the of ta. Okay? Yeah, let's take a letter of qaf. MashaAllah. Yusuf, MashaAllah, Yusuf. Qaf and kaf. Qaf. Qul. 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 If we make it down, how it will be? Kul. It will be kul, right? Kul. So listen, if you pronounce it qaf different way, not all of them as an example. Kul means say. If you pronounce it wrong way, like kul, it will be or all. Yeah, right. Letter of va.
Dal.
Va. What is the opposite one? Then. Va. Zalamu. Zalamu. Make it now with lower tongue. What? Make it with lower tongue. What is zalamu? Nothing. What is? Okay. So letter of va and then both of them require our tongue to get out like this. Va. Va. Letter of dal as well. Dal. So both of them, the tip almost does the same function with both of them, va and dal, but the difference is the inner part. If it goes up, it will be va, down it will be dal. Is it clear? You guys?
So kha and ghain doesn't have a...
No, letter of wine, I mean, I can't tell you the opposite one, but wine, no, not ayn, no, not ayn. غين غير المغضوب غير so you cannot say غيري. غيري is not right. So we are learning the characteristic of the letters. So when we read the Quran, inshallah, we don't need to do these mistakes. When you read Surah Al-Fatiha, which is the pillar of our prayer, we cannot make these mistakes, right? غير. Okay? So those are the letters of Istila, and the remaining will be Istifal. I'll give you just small hints after this, and it will be an introduction for the next lecture, next class, inshallah, after Ramadan.
1 month.
Inshallah, okay? But before I go to this part, this is only Istila and Istifal. Any question here? Yes.
How is this is different from tafkhim?
I'm coming. This is the second part. I'm coming to this. Any other question?
ناخذ صورة بس بتكتب لي هون directions of sound مشان الصورة الايه؟ directions of sound
Yes.
اكتبها بس عشان
Yes, yes, إن شاء الله.
رائد خليك ايزي علينا.
ايه ده ايه ده يا ابني؟ انا اعمل ايه؟ انا اعمل ايه؟ اجيب لك درجات
Okay. If you don't have any question, I will move now to the small hint, the introduction information for the next lecture, inshallah. You ready? Alright. Where is the napkin? I think in the introduction, the first lecture, I told about one of the mistakes. For example, in Surah Al-Imran, the ayah of Ya Maryamu Kunuti Uruknuti Lirabbiki Wasjudi Waraka. I said what? Ukunuti, Ta, Istifal, or Ta, Istila. Should be Ya Maryamu Kunuti, or Ya Maryam Kunuti Usta. So should be with Ta Istifal or Ta Istila. Yeah, should be Ta with Istifal. Why?
القنوت.
Yes, we said Kunuti comes from the Kunut, the dua during the night and worship during the night, right? And Kunuti was taught Kunut. What does it mean Kunut? The yes, okay, the one who gave up from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which is, we cannot. So Ya Maryamu, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala saying Ya Maryam, we Maryam. Kunuti, make the dua and worship Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, or just give up from the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. No. So if you change it letter from its characteristic, if it should be istifal, you made it istila, just you moved your tongue wrong way, just single, nothing, small thing. Yes, but you're gonna change the meaning. You're gonna change the meaning. So it's very, very important. Okay? So let me now tell you this part. Alright. So Istila and Istifal, we name it as Haqq al-Harf, one of the original characteristics of the letter. But we still have another something called mustahaq. Mustahaq means it's a consequences or something happened as a consequence from this main characteristic. Because of this one, exactly, yeah. This consequence characteristic called at-tafkhim and at-tarqiq. So, at-tafkhim and at-tarqiq. Tafkhim means what? The sound. So a tafkhim means the sound is heavy, like heavy sound. Tafkhim, something heavy. Okay, the sound is heavy. At-tarqiq means what? Light. Light sound. Okay, so التفخيم means heavy sound, and التدقيق is what? Light. Okay. So all these letters الإستعلاء 100% they are heavy letters. The sound is heavy. So when we say صاد, صاد, see the sound heavy. صاد. If we say the opposite one, which is sin, sin is light, right? So صاد versus sin, heavy versus light. Okay. طا, heavy. The sound is heavy, right? طا, and ta. But here's the question: why these letters that have استعلاء, the sound, direction of the sound goes up? Why they are having this heavy sound? Why? So the upper part of our mouth is like a dome, right? Like what? Dome like this. Yes, echo. When you close your like that and start talking, see, it's heavy. When you open it, it'll be like the light sound, right? So when we make this throttling with استعلاء, our inner part of our tongue with the throat, so the sound direction will be up, so it will go to hit the dome of our mouth, the upper part, and make this heavy sound. This is the idea, this is the reason why. صاد, so the sound goes up, hit in the dome here, and make this heavy sound. صاد. Sin. What happened? It's open, my mouth is open, the voice just go down normally, didn't hit this dome there. This is why استعلاء 100% will be تفخيم. There is no doubt, there is no other option. So the 7 letters of استعلاء خص ضغط قذ, they are having heavy sound, تفخيم. Okay? What about the استفال? 100%?
Hopefully.
نعم. So الاستعلاء, they all 100% تفخيم, no doubt. So استعلاء almost always has تفخيم. Okay? But الاستفال has 2 groups. Okay? Group 100% استفال, and the other group will have sometime استعلاء, sometime استفال,
50-50.
like 50%, like 50% استعلاء, 50% استفال. I don't know how to describe it, but yeah. So we have the remaining will be 3 letters only. They are having exception. The exception will be also because everyone loves Surah Yusuf. What's the beginning of Surah Yusuf? Exactly. Surah Yusuf starts with the Alif Lam Ra, and those are the 3 letters. We have too many surahs has Alif Lam Ra. So Alif Lam Ra, those are the 3 exception letters. So Alif and Lam and Ra. Sometime Alif will have cases to be heavy, sometimes will be light. Lam something, sometimes will be heavy, sometimes will be light. Ra something. And inshallah after Ramadan, we'll work on these exceptions alif and lam and ra, and understand when each one of these letters will be heavy and which will be when it will be light. Okay? So I'll make the mapping again just to make sure you get this. So Istila and Istifal, these are the main characteristics of the letters. We have 7 letters are Istila, خص ضغط انقذ. The remaining will be Istifal. And now we understand what does it mean Istila, okay, and what does it mean Istifal, right? And then we said we have consequences from this Istila and Istifal, which is التفخيم الترقيق, the sound, the heavy sound or light sound. And we said the Istila, 100% all of them heavy, the sound should be heavy for the 7 letters. And Al-Istifal, we have 3 letters only. We'll have some cases will be light, sometimes will be heavy and sometimes will be light. And any other thing will be Istifal. So when I ask you now, letter of Sin, Istila or Istifal, I'll ask you now. No, I'm asking them now. Sin, Istifal, light, heavy or light? Huh? Light. I need to ask one by one, okay? I'll ask one by one. Okay, ask you first. Letter of Ra. Istila or Istifal? Istifal. ما شاء الله. Really, ما شاء الله. Okay. ما شاء الله. يلا بسم الله. Letter of صاد.
صاد استعلاء.
استعلاء تفخيم وترقيق.
لا تفخيم.
تفخيم. ما شاء الله. Okay. يلا بسم الله. Okay. Letter of دال. And. ما شاء الله. Can I ask you? Yeah. Okay. Letter of تاء. استفال. Yes. And. ترقيق. Yes. ما شاء الله. الله أكبر. ما شاء الله. كيف الفجر؟ بسم الله. Letter of حاء. Just understand. No, I need just to understand. Do not memorize. So it's استعلاء elevation letter or lowering letter? Huh? Lower. الله أكبر. ما شاء الله. Lowering and light. Letter of حاء. Okay. Good. Okay, brother. بسم الله. Letter of هاء. هاء. Yeah. And ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. حسن ما تهربش مني بقى. ما تخباش عاد هايد الله يخليك. Okay. Letter of ألف.
Istifal and sometimes 50-50.
Okay. ما شاء الله. حسن أحمد حسن أسألك ولا لا؟ Okay ماشي. يلا. Letter of ضاء. استعلاء. Okay. تفخيم. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. That's good. ما شاء الله. إسماعيل. Letter of لا سيب. Letter of كاف. I'll give you 5 seconds. 1 3 ها استفال. نعم. تفخيم وترقيق. الله أكبر. ما شاء الله ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. Okay, good. So inshallah, next time we will focus on inshallah next time after Ramadan inshallah I will repeat this lesson again, just go overview, very quick overview, because it's very important one, and inshallah we will add this one to our homework. I'll give you good homework during Ramadan inshallah.
No.
Don't worry. No?
We have
Why?
Ramadan. And
So and after Ramadan inshallah we'll go through Alif Lam and Ra. So please everyone have your Quran ready. So we're gonna practice inshallah, and we're gonna focus on Istila and Istifal while we're reciting inshallah.
يجب مع حسن. حسن معك الميكروفون.
بس يجيبوا المايك.
عندك مايك.
Oh, you have it? Okay, bismillah. Where did we start last time?
11.
Huh?
11.
11?
11.
Shall I start?
يلا بسم الله.
قالوا ادع لنا ربك يبين لنا ما هي إن البقرة تشابه علينا وإنا إن شاء الله لمهتدون.
أحسنت. Okay. I need just to give me the letters استعلاء of this ayah. This ayah. The very first one. قالوا.
Yeah.
نعم.
Yeah.
Okay. One more.
البقر.
Qaf as well.
Yep.
You do have any other letter other than Qaf in this ayah? As of now, no.
No.
Yes. So استعلاء letter of Qaf. يلا بسم الله.
قال إنه يقول إنها بقرة لا ذلول تثير الأرض ولا تسقي الحرث مسلمة لا شية فيها قالوا الآن جئت بالحق فذبحوها وما كادوا يفعلون.
ما شاء الله. يلا مصطفى, what are the heavy letters in this? I said heavy. Let me say it again. The elevated letters. حروف الاستعلاء. حروف الاستعلاء.
First one.
لا ذلول ذلال.
استعلاء.
Yes.
استعلاء.
Oh, استعلاء. قال إن يقول.
So letter of Qaf. What else? Just give me the letter.
الأرض ضاد.
letter of ضاد. ما شاء الله. Do you have any? أي ما شاء الله. Good job. Yeah, do إسماعيل. ربنا يبارك لك فيه ما شاء الله. بحب إسماعيل. ربنا يبارك لك فيه ما شاء الله.
وإذ قتلتم نفسا فادارأتم فيها والله مخرج ما كنتم تكتمون.
يلا heavy letters. elevated letters of الاستعلاء.
قتلتم قاف.
قاف. Okay. What else?
بالحق قاف.
Okay. ايه بالحق؟ وإذ قتلتم نفسا مش بالحق. والله مخرج. Do you have any heavy letter here?
خاء.
letter of خاء. Right? ما شاء الله. يلا next. أحسنت يا إسماعيل. أحسنت.